I am behind so many boxes, like it's not even funny at this point. Another one. I can't even begin to speculate what this box is going to be themed. You guys know already because it's like down here. But um I'm so behind on boxes. I have no idea what this is. So the box that we are going to be opening, the postmark said October. I don't believe it, but the postmark says October. So that's where we're at. So this is from the Wizarding Trunk. And yeah, I'm curious what I missed because I thought we had opened the October box. Apparently I was wrong. So let's crack into it. So this particular box still has like the wrapped brown paper string look to it. There's no really distinguishing markings on it. There's a train. There's a train and an owl and a trunk. Let's see. So as always, I'm going to give you guys the sneak peek first. I know the camera's a little far away than normal, but oh, there's paper. Let's get rid of that, shall we? And here's the first look. There's all kinds of colors in there. What is this? All right, so it looks like the prints are on top. I see some boxes. There's something pink in here. And there's some bags and some bubble wrap. Oh, yeah. There's a series we were working on with these boxes. Let's get this to the side and get the first thing open. So there is a piece of parchment on top. It looks like it's 2 pages. And I'm thinking maybe this is the cheat sheet. It is the cheat sheet. All right, so basically, it is the new student letter, and it is explaining everything that's going to go on for the autumn term at the School of Magic, and it is signed by the headmaster. I struggle with normal names. I'm not going to butcher anybody's name, but I do know the last name is Duskwell. Ignitus Duskwell. Anyway, on the second page, cheat sheet. Somebody's going to pause that and look ahead. I already know it. I already know it. All right, the next thing that's on top is actually 2 prints. So we have got this beautiful owl. It's this nice, beautiful, snowy owl holding the letter. She is gorgeous. She is adorable. She is just a card. And then, oh my goodness, we have the hidden wall to the platform. I don't remember what this is called when it shifts between the 2 pictures. It's this word, but I can't remember it right now. I struggle with the English language sometimes, which is crazy because it's the only language I can speak, and I still struggle. We were doing the metal bookmarks, and here's the next one in the series, and it looks like it is divination. Let me get out of plastic. So this is the card for our bookmark, and here is our bookmark. So we have got a centaur with the bow and arrow, and it says divinations on there. This is Ferenzi. If you read the books, you know who Ferenzi is. If you didn't read the books, his name's Ferenzi. Just trust me. But yes. And he says things like, Mars is bright tonight. And do you know what's hidden in the castle? Ferenzi. It is also the reason that the divination class had to be moved to the first floor, because He's a centaur. He can't climb stairs. I always wondered if the rule for horses applied to the rule for centaurs, because horses can climb stairs, but then they can't get back down them. Which is why in old firehouses you will see spiral staircases, because the fire engines used to be pulled by horses. They didn't want the horses to go upstairs and not be able to get them back downstairs. This is what my brain does when I'm opening these, by the way. So we're going to do the little brown bag next. It's a pen. And we were doing the houses on like the street when we last opened. And here is the one for this box. And she is so cute. It's a little owlery pen. And you can see all of the little details and everything in there. She is adorable. I love that the theming behind each one of them matches what they are. Oh, she is so freaking cute. These boxes always give me so much joy. There is a silver container. Please don't be glitter. It is a very delicate little silver round box. Oh my goodness. Oh my. It's a flying key, but it's one of the little clip charms. Is it the only? It's the only thing in here. I'm unwell. This is. Let me find out this is going to be a series. The freaking charms. Let me find out. Also in this box is a battery powered tea light. There's a lot of boxes left. I like that you included the battery. Do appreciate that. And it flickers. All right, so we've got bubble wrap for the next one. There's a smell coming from this for good reason. I'm not going to be able to actually look at this because it has leaked everywhere and it has ruined the label. Like, it's ruined the label. So normally in this situation, you could contact them and let them know an item got destroyed, and they will send you another one as a replacement, especially if it was during shipping that it got destroyed. Yeah, that's what it smells. However, again, this was postmarked in October, so I'm gonna count this up as a loss. We'll see what it is in a minute. Now we're gonna start in maybe with the smallest of the boxes, and we'll move on to those. This is more than likely a potion, because they usually do include a potion in each one of them. And it's got the Deathly Hallows symbol on top. Oh my god, I don't have this one yet. Oh, she's so cute. By the red color, if you're a Harry Potter person, you should already know. This is the elixir of life. I love that the Philosopher's Stone is on there, and the beautiful Hallows symbol on top, and that iridescent. I don't mind glitter when it's contained in something like this. I also love the size of this. This is going to fit on my potion shelf that I've got going. Oh, she is stunning. Look at that. Just, would you just look at it? She is so beautiful. Yeah, straight to the potion shelf. That's where she's going. It's bulging. So let's see what's in the pink box. Oh, good. It's the nice styrofoam. Oh my goodness. It's a little big cupcake stand that looks like the birthday cake. Oh my goodness. Could this. They actually spelled it right though, which kind of breaks my heart a little bit that they didn't spell it wrong. But she's so cute. Wait, is this first year? I think this is year 1. I think I just figured out the theme of the box. But this is too cute. And I get the pink box now because when he gave him the cake, it was in a pink box. Which always struck me as weird why a wizard has a cake box and why it looked like a bakery cake box. And then he said he baked it, words and all. I'm going to question things forever. Just let me be. All right. Then we have a continuation of the collection that they were putting out. So this is the Bramble and Briar's Apothecary. She stands upright. I thought it was going to be one that's no. It's. Let's see what we got. Oh, please be the good star. It is the good styrofoam. Yeah. Okay. All right. So let's see what we got. Oh my God, they're little ramekins. Oh my goodness, they are little ramekins. Let me get this out of the way. They are so freaking cute. I like that they've got the B&B on there, and they are a decent size on the inside with their little faces. Oh my goodness. These are so, they're so cute. And now that like I'm getting like furniture and stuff to go in my dining room, I can't wait to finish getting all these collections. I'm gonna have so much stuff. I still need to go through previous boxes and get all of the copper kettle stuff together, but the Bramble and Briar stuff is gonna go so seamlessly with everything. I'm so happy. There are 2 boxes left. One is a little bit thinner than the other. So I'm gonna go with the thinner box first. Good styrofoam. Oh. You know, single-handedly, I'm the reason. All right. Are we ready? I think I know what this is. Oh. Oh my God. It's sleeping. Oh, it's fluffy. That thing has a name. Oh my God, guys. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Their little noses are wet. They've put resin on their noses so they look wet. Oh my God. I love that the dimension in the paint job that they did, the way that you can see the blacks and the browns and the golds and everything like that, and then the collars and just how matte everything is, and then you get to their faces and you've got that beautiful shine to their noses because their nose is wet. I am unwell in the best way possible. Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna take the box this goes in, and she's going away forever because I'm keeping this forever. Oh my god, their little noses are wet. All right, last box, and then we have the prints. The good styrofoam. All right, last one. Oh, she is in there. Okay, there we go. The tea light is making sense now. So this is a Hogwarts pillar. And it's wood. So this is why we got the tea light. So the way that it works, so it just looks like there's a flame coming out. And it does flicker just a little bit. This is adorable. Now, I will say I'm probably not going to use that for very long. I am probably going to get the tiny little tea lights that are electronic that have timers. I know, it sounds expensive, but I might do that just so that way they'll turn on and off at certain times. But I got to find somewhere for this to live because she's adorable. Oh my God. Yeah, you can go there. All right, we have 3 prints left. And the first one's going to be, we were collecting pages for the potion book. So the first one is going to be our fire up potion. And you've got all of your ingredients, all of your utensils. And then on the other side, you have the full instructions, including your dosage. And then, because they've been going along with it, we have the elixir of life. And again, everything is laid out for you. Now, that first one might be a little tricky to find as far as ingredients go, and maybe ingredient number 5. I don't know where you live. You might be able to get unicorn hair. Who am I to judge? And then there's the rest of the instructions. And then there's a warning. But yeah, this is the potion page that goes along with our potion that we received. This is so cute. I love this. And then last but not least is our print. And it is a beautiful, beautiful scape of the village at Christmas. And I love these prints so much. There's just something about escaping to this world that makes me feel very warm and fuzzy and like I can be a child and be kind of free-spirited. I love escaping to this world. I know there's some controversy about a lot of things having to do with this series, but at the core of it, those of us that fell in love with it, those of us that continue to create things about it, those of us that continue to go to the parks and everything like that, we're the ones that are making the magic. And that's the part I hold on to, is the people that I share this magic with. And the people that put resin on dogs' noses so that way Fluffy looks like he's got wet nose. All 3 of his heads look like they have wet noses. This is the magic right here. This. All right, let's go through the cheat sheet and break it all down and figure out what was in the vial that didn't make it. All right, so the first thing we got was the Owlery pen, and remember that was the little shop pen that we have, the Owlery. And then next up is the Alleyway watercolor. I mean, she really is beautiful. Just, I love the watercolors that they do, and I will eventually get frames for all of this. Lenticular print. That was the word I couldn't remember earlier. Guys, I'm smart sometimes. Not all the time. Lenticular was the word that I couldn't remember earlier. And then the Elixir of Life recipe, Happy Birthday cupcake stand. Again, I wish it would have been misspelled like it was originally, but it's still cute nonetheless, and y'all will probably be seeing that somewhere back there eventually. The bracelet key charm. The key charm is the the key charm is the first of 7 charms you will acquire during your 7 years of boxes. So this is year 1. So there will be a charm for every one of the books. So I'm going to need a bracelet to put this on, even if I only ever wear it for this. Oh my goodness. Okay, the Fire Up recipe, a set of 2 standard size ceramic cauldrons, 3-headed Cerberus dog. Do love Cerberus. He's such a good boy. Owl statue tea light holder, draft of peace, metal bookmark, and the Elixir of Life. 13 items in all in this. Is it just? Yes. So you get 13 items in all in this one. This is one of, I've enjoyed this. Wait, what was the thing? Draft of peace. That's what that was. It's a room spray for peace. Okay, so it was a room spray. I feel relaxed and peaceful. So maybe it worked. All right, guys, this has been year 1. So I had forgot that this was coming. I did get a little bit of a cheeky little sneak peek. Not really a sneak peek, but I did get the email that said we're starting year 1, year 2, year 3. And so I knew year 1 was coming. I didn't know which box it was going to be in the multitude of boxes that I currently have. But there were a lot of things in here. No t-shirt this go round, but I'm not upset about it because everything in here was so cute, and we didn't get a t-shirt, but we got the first charm for a 7 charm bracelet, and it's so beautiful. It's, you know what, I'll forego a t-shirt for really nice silver jewelry. And the lenticular picture, yeah, for everybody that was yelling at the screen earlier, I'm sorry. But yeah, that is everything in year 1. What do we think? What was your favorite? I'm going to be completely honest. I have a couple favorites. I know I keep going back to their little noses, but their freaking noses are wet looking. The attention to detail. So yeah, let me know down below which piece was your favorite. We will continue on because I've got to collect all of these charms. Got to. But yeah, that is everything. I'm gonna find homes for all of this stuff. And I guess until next time, bye. Look at their noses. They look wet.